Let's talk about money. Specifically, let's talk about a popular budgeting strategy known as the 50-30-20 rule. You might have heard of it, maybe you've even tried it. But here's the thing, it's often misunderstood. Many people think it's a rigid, one-size-fits-all solution. It's not. Think of the 50-30-20 rule as a fantastic starting point. It's a framework to help you gain control of your finances. The beauty of this rule lies in its simplicity and adaptability. It's about understanding where your money goes and making conscious choices about your spending. Ready to dive in? Let's break it down. So, what exactly is the 50-30-20 rule? Imagine dividing your income into 3 buckets. Bucket number 1, needs. This is the biggest bucket, allocated for 50% of your income. What goes in here? Essentials like rent or mortgage payments, groceries, utilities, and transportation. Bucket number 2, wants. This bucket holds 30% of your income and covers things you enjoy but could live without. Think dining out, entertainment, hobbies, and those shoes you've had your eye on. Bucket number 3, savings. This final bucket, representing 20% of your income, is for your future. This includes saving for retirement, an emergency fund, or paying off debt faster. Seems simple enough, right? It is. But life isn't always so straightforward. Let's explore why this rule might need some adjustments depending on your situation. While the 50-30-20 rule provides a helpful guideline, it's crucial to acknowledge that everyone's financial circumstances are unique. What works for one person might not work for another. Take, for example, someone living in a high-cost city. Rent alone might eat up more than 50% of their income, making the fixed percentages difficult to maintain. Similarly, someone tackling a large debt might need to allocate a bigger chunk of their income towards repayment, potentially dipping into the savings or wants categories. The key takeaway: don't be afraid to adjust. So how do you adapt the 50-30-20 rule to fit your life? Let's break it down into manageable steps. First, track your expenses. Knowledge is power. Start by tracking your spending for a month or 2. Use budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or good old-fashioned pen and paper. Next, customize the ratio. Based on your expense analysis, adjust the percentages to align with your needs and goals. Maybe you live in a more affordable area and can allocate more towards savings. Or perhaps you need to trim your wants category to tackle debt faster. Then, prioritize saving. Regardless of your circumstances, make saving a priority. Even if you can't hit the full 20% initially, start small and gradually increase your savings rate as your situation improves. Remember, it's about finding what works best for you. Think of these percentages as starting blocks, not finish lines. Let's put this into practice with a real-life example. Meet Sarah, a young professional living in a bustling city. Her take-home pay is £2,500 per month. Initially, Sarah tried the standard 50-30-20 split, but quickly realized it wasn't sustainable. Her rent alone consumed 40% of her income, leaving little room for other essentials. After analyzing her expenses, Sarah decided to adjust the ratios. She trimmed her wants category to 20% and reallocated that 10% towards her needs. This allowed her to comfortably cover her living expenses while still contributing 20% to savings. Sarah's story highlights the importance of flexibility and adaptation. By understanding her unique financial situation and making conscious adjustments, she found a version of the 50-30-20 rule that worked for her. The 50-30-20 rule isn't about restriction. It's about empowerment. It's about taking control of your finances, making informed decisions, and paving your path toward a secure and fulfilling financial future.